All right, folks, this is a Go-Go Elite Traveler. This scooter here has the larger battery pack. It has the 18 amp battery pack. So what that means with this little bit larger battery pack, this scooter will have a total distance of about 10.5 miles on a battery charge. 10.5 miles, that depends, you know, the weight of the user, how far you're going. If it's uphill in the grass, you're not going to get 10.5. But 10.5 miles is what that battery pack will get you on a normal surface, okay? So this scooter has a 300-pound weight capability. Also, the heaviest piece on the scooter is under 30 pounds. So if you're looking for a scooter you want to take apart, but you want to have a lot of distance, but you don't want to have a heavy piece. So the heaviest piece on here is like 29.5 pounds. So this is a 3-wheel. It also comes in a 4-wheel version. This is the 3-wheel version right here. This scooter is only 37 inches long. So from here to the front is 37 inches long. The width of the scooter, according to the book, it says the width of the scooter is less than 20 inches. Okay, 20 inches. But remember, that's the width of the scooter, the base. But now your arms are going to be at 23 inches. So if you want to be within that 20-inch range, you would have to just take the arm off. Take the arm off, then your seat will be inside that 20 inches, okay? So remember, when they say 20 inches, that's the base. If you want that 20 inches, then take the arm off, then you'll be within that 20-inch base, okay? So this scooter has a really sharp turning radius, so if you turn a circle, you can see, well, I'm skipping here, but you can see how it turns in a circle, really good. Matter of fact, we'll show it to you outside also. The seat is a swivel seat, so you can swivel it all the way around, okay? It stops at different positions, and it's a real nice seat. It feels like leather, but I know it's high quality vinyl. The arms do flip up. They can also go out, so you have more room. If you need more room for the arms to go out, they can be expanded out. As you can see back here, you can just take the pin out and loosen this up, and you can put the arms out. You also have a docking device right here if you want to put a basket, oxygen holder, cane holder, whatever you want to put, that's there right there. So this has got the Delta tiller. Delta tiller means it's all wrapped around. You can put your hands. The nice thing about this Delta tiller is if you want to go forward with one hand, you can just go forward this way. If you want to go reverse, put your hand over here and use the same hand to go reverse. So forward here, reverse this way. So you can drive this scooter with just one hand if you had only one arm, right or left, or you can use both sides if you want to. You can also put mirrors on this scooter. There's a little plastic tab here. As I just pulled it out, you can see it in my hand. On each side, you can put a mirror. That's if you want to order a mirror, you can also do that. It comes with 2 keys, okay? One has a plastic ring around it, and the other one is a single key. And it also has a horn. Well, if you turn the key on, I guess. Not a big horn, but there's a horn on here. This scooter does come apart, so let me show you how it comes apart, and then we'll follow up everything else. So if you take it apart, I always like to fold the seat down when you take it apart, okay? And then you just grab the arm or grab under the seat and you go straight up. Don't pull back, straight up like this. So the seat is here. This seat probably weighs about 25 pounds. You have your battery pack here, which is 29.5 pounds. So this might be your heaviest piece. There's your battery pack, 29.5 pounds. And what I usually do is I take the basket off, and I usually drop the tiller down. This is called the tiller. I drop it down, but not all the way down. You don't have to go all the way down. But see how it still turns? There's a little lock up front right here. If you turn this lock, it locks the wheel. So now you've got the wheel locked. You could actually, with 2 people, you could grab it here in the front and put it in the car. But if you want to have less than 30 pounds, all you have to do is grab the handle and grab the pole and pull up together at the same time. So now you've got your rear end here, which is your motor and your transaxle. You can see the transaxle. You can see the motor in there. You can see your 8-inch wheels by 2-inch, 8-inch tires. And these are solid tires. You're never going to have a flat, okay? That's your rear. And this is your front. Probably weighs about 29 pounds, because the heaviest piece is under 29.5 pounds. So this is probably right at 29.5 pounds. You can see the bottom. And you can see how light that is. It's light, but just remember, it is still 29.5 pounds. When you put it back together, always bring it back straight. Don't come like this and then try to put it in. Just come back, make sure both pieces are straight. They should snap in together with no problem. So if you drop it in like this, it should snap in. If it doesn't snap in, don't push it, start over. Bring this back up, and don't forget, I let my mom use one of these one day, and she was going, and she said, I can only go straight. I had forgot to unleash that button right there. Put the battery pack back in. And the nice thing about this battery pack also, folks, you can take it in the house, and you can charge your batteries right from here on the battery pack. There's your reset button right there on your battery pack. So if you overheated the scooter, or you're stuck in the mud or stuck somewhere you shouldn't be and you overheat the scooter, the battery pack, the reset will pop out. Just push it back in. Your basket goes back here in the front. Your seat goes back on. When you bring the seat, bring it like this so you can see what you're doing. You bring the male piece right and you flip it up like this, and then it locks automatically. Bring your seat down, and you should have power again. Also back here, if you ever had to push this scooter, you see right now it's in gear, turn the power off. It's always better with the power off so you have no resistance. Power is off, and you see this little yellow lever? And it tells you right here, push it forward, and now you can push your scooter around. Now, a lot of people put the scooter in pieces, put it in the car, and then they forget to put it back in gear. Then they turn the key on, and then they hear this noise. And they're like, why is it not working? Remember, you had it in neutral. Even if you put it back in gear, watch, it's back in gear, you're still going to hear that noise. Oh, actually, this is different. So now they've got to get it, I'm sorry, in the old days, you had to turn the key off, turn the key back on, but now you're back ready to go. Okay? So this scooter here, let's go back over the dimensions. It has a weight capability of 300 pounds. The seat is 17 by 17. It's a swivel seat, okay? You have a delta tiller. You have a horn. This got a 300-pound capability, 8-inch solid tires. You have the larger battery pack here, which will give you about 10.5 miles on a battery charge. This is a little less than 20 inches, but now the arms are going to be a little bit more unless you take them out, okay? So this is the, when you charge, forgot to talk to you about the charger. The charger is right here. So when you charge this scooter, you take your charger and you plug it right here, right there with the cord on the charger would plug right into here. If you take the battery pack in the house, you can charge it right in the front of the battery pack instead, okay? So here's your charger. Here's your owner's manual. And you also get with this scooter, as you can see right here, the blue colors. So you can see right there, it's blue inside of here. So if you want to change all the little pieces that are red, you can make this scooter blue. So you get two colors, blue and red with this scooter automatically. So again, this is the Go-Go Elite Traveler. The heaviest piece on the scooter is like 29.5 pounds, which is probably the battery pack and the front end together are probably about the same weight. You've got a total weight of 300 pounds, total distance of 10.5 miles an hour. 10.5 mile distance. The speed is 4 miles an hour on the scooter. 4 miles an hour is the speed on this scooter, and you have a speed dial. You can go as slow as you want or up to 4 miles an hour. The arms are adjustable, swivel seat, just a really nice lightweight scooter if you need to get from A to B. This is a really lightweight one. So this is the Elite Traveler. And some of you want to know how good does it turn? It turns into about a 33 turning circle. So let me turn the speed down. So watch. You see that wheel's almost completely turned. So this is your turning radius on this scooter. This is really good if you're in a tight area in the mall or whatever. And the top speed is 4 miles an hour. And when you stop, it has a built-in brake. It will stop within a couple feet. Now, even though I'm stopped, you can see it's in gear. Even though I'm still turned on over here, so So you could stop this scooter in the middle of a hill or in the middle of a ramp and it will not roll out on you. And you can go from, this is your slow speed right here. This is as fast as you could go at the slow speed. That would be too slow for me. And this is your top speed, 4 miles an hour. And the 4 miles an hour picks up as you're driving, okay? So it will go in the grass. The noise you heard in the back is the tip wheels in the grass. That's the noise you heard. It will go in the grass as long as you have a good bottom on your grass. It's not mushy or wet or sandy, okay? It will go through grass. And you'll be able to tell what you can do, what you can't do with it. This one has a 300-pound weight capability. It is 20 inches wide, a little less than 20 inches wide. All right, we're going to keep going. Less than 20 inches wide. That with the arms on, this is about 23 inches, so you'd have to take the arms out. So some people use these on a cruise ship, and they have to get it in the cruise ship door. You just take the arms out, and you're within the 20 inches for the door, okay? It comes apart. The heaviest piece is less than 30 pounds. You have a total distance on this scooter of about 10.5 miles an hour, because this one comes with a larger battery. You can get it with a smaller battery. You're only going to get 7 miles roughly. This one will get you 10.5 miles. 8-inch solid tires. It has the speed, the horn, the basket, the owner's manual, and you can change the color from red to blue on your own. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.